All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's time! And box. 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What a night for a fight! We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
It'll be ding-ding from first bout there, off.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. You know what? I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round one. He just misses with that big right hand. Good counter punching from both these fighters. There's a counter shot. Good punch. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They exchange punches. Nice counter. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Nice counter. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Nice exchanges from both. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Looks like they've shaken it off. That left counter was perfectly timed. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good counter punching. They both want a knockout, you can tell. counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. That left counterpunch will score. Let's talk about the greatest. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Fight. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Perfect counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. He fails to score with that left hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Will the referee stop it? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit short.
Caution being thrown to the wind. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
Oh, I heard.
Let's talk about the greatest. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Look at him now. Fight. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Left counter scores. Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Great counter right hand there. Still swinging with nothing left. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Courage on display here is incredible. Let's talk about the greatest. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. We'll see it and I'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The charts action from both of these fighters. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So
they're both trying for a knockout. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
We've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot put the fighter down. 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. This is a high-octane battle. Good counter left hand there. Good left counter that lands. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about the greatest. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. You're thinking. Look, don't skip the jab and don't get carried away. Think back with time and remember what you do.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
One, two, three, four.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Solid punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you. No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab. Counter right. Both of these men showing it. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about the greatest. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that. I love that. That jab straight. And beautiful. I thought, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they won't shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
We've got someone with the hand speed. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. How did they not go down? Threw the hook, didn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I'm stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. A much better game plan here. Nice job landing that left counter punch. That left hook missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about the greatest. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. And every time you see him, take a big deep breath. Bang him down. Keep doing what you're doing. The depths are up here, and we'll start tying it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Good counter right-handed kick. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
And he just misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about the greatest.
I love that. I love that.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Beautiful. That's it. Stop. Just stick. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Great work. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Good counterpunching from both these athletes. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want. What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Lands with the right counter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump or see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Body and head, be smart, change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
Box.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Good luck.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Back Back and forth they go. They exchange punches. He misses with that jab. One of the legendary rivalries in heavyweight boxing history is revived in this one. Wilder versus Fury again.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up your gloves, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant. And you saw how he did it to Ali in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Disaster averted. Nice shot with the left. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Tyson Fury. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Punch, counter punch. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
That left counter punch will score. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. He just misses with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stumbling around in potholes. How did they not go down? Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Got out of the way of that right hook. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Tyson Fury. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up the energy and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Body and edge, be smart, change your angle, go out there and finish him. He's ready.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Nice exchange here from both men. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl. They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Catch and walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Big left there, but misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the pace and the body.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good counter left hand there. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to end.
two are the perfect dance partners. That left hand misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good right hand. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him confused.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice job landing that left counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter. Good counter punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Don't let him get that confidence. Give him a question about his death tank now. He's whacked.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Let's start the 6th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He just misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I think they both think they're playing tiddlywinks. This is the fight game. When you get in there, you get into fight. The fans have paid their money to watch you fight. We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
Just missed with that big right hand. There's a counter shot, and he misses with that jab. Good counter right hand again. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Great counter right hand there. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good left counter that lands. He fails to score with that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. talk about Tyson Fury. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Man, he's done. I'm telling you, he's done. Jump up. Body in there. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. And we enter the 8th round. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago? Swing and a miss with that left hook. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Swing and a miss. Nice counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. And we enter the ninth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. And he just missed with that left jab. lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He misses with that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
See it and you'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. He's fine. Don't let him get that contact. He's going to be stressing about his death count now. He's whacked.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. This is the 10th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. On the right, just gets out of the way of that left hand. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
His jab just got blocked. Exchanges from both men in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do? I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a kiss. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Men step back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Lands with the right counter. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's only got him, then let the shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Don't let him get that contact. He's going to be stressing about his death count now. He's whacked.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. No power in those punches. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. The bronze bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down for the count. He surely is not getting up from this. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.